Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, how you doing? If you're not so new here and been with me for a little minute, what's up fam? Hi. You know, like in your head when your mind tells you don't do something, like don't do that, Danielle, that's weird, you're gonna be awkward, don't do that. But then like everything else in you is like, nope, gonna do it anyway. That's kind of was the process like that was going through my head, but I did it anyway, so here we are. But today I am back with another review on a product that I was recommended by you guys, but I've actually had for about 3 months and I just never broke it open, and it is the Rhassoul clay softening hair mask. It sounds like I said a Rhassoul, right? Rhassoul clay softening hair mask, and of course it's by Carol's daughter. And you guys may or may not know, if you see my other videos, it's been a little rough with me and Carol's daughter lately, as far as, you know, the last couple products have gone. So I was kind of nervous to try this one, but I am here to tell you guys that product was whack. No, I'm just playing. No, you guys, I loved this product. Oh my gosh, like love to the point like where this is about to be like a staple in my hair care routine. Definitely not something I would use every week, because I feel like the more often I use products, sometimes the less they work. I feel like your hair kind of gets used to things. With everything else, skincare, hair care, you know, sometimes you gotta switch it up a bit. But yeah, like this is like to the point where, I don't know if I mentioned before, but I used to love the black vanilla deep conditioner, and I was side-eyeing it like, girl, someone come for your spot. Like that's how I was looking at, like, you pull it together, get it tighten up, shape up, or get out. Like that's how I was looking at my black vanilla. So I'm gonna have to use it again and see if it's still working how I remembered it to, because you know I haven't used it in a while because I've had so many products that I've been trying lately. So I'm gonna holler at my black vanilla and see if she's still coming through with the come through, because this right here is no joke. All right, so let's just get started with my thoughts on it. So first of all, the smell, you guys know, sorry, something fell out. You guys know, I don't know why I talk about smell, but I mean, that's kind of important. Like that's not like a determining factor. Like I'm not gonna get it, but it kind of pushes me over the edge sometimes. If I'm kind of hesitant on something and the smell is good, I'm like, we might could work with it, which is completely silly and ridiculous, but it is what it is. But the smell, it smells like, it smells like clay kind of, but it has like a pleasant scent, like a pleasant, almost floral type scent. So the smell is kind of like take it or leave it. Couldn't really care less about it one way or another. It's not great, it's not awful, but the slip on this, y'all, the slip is bananas. And I was not expecting this, because when it said like clay, I was thinking more of like a clay mask that kind of hardens on your hair, and then when you wash it off you feel how soft it is. And I'm talking like I know, like I've had a clay mask before. I haven't, but I've seen people use it, so I'm speaking off of others' experience. But that's what I kind of expected from this, but no, it's not like that at all. It's extremely soft. The texture, oh my gosh, y'all, the texture of it, it's weird, it's very smooth. Oh, won't waste no products around here. I am too hype. I need to calm all the way down. The texture is like very smooth, has a very cream like consistency. It's extremely thick. If I turn it over, this is not coming out of the container. I know I mentioned for the last Carol's product daughter that I did, the last Carol's daughter product that I reviewed, which was the almond milk, it was kind of it wasn't really thick, wasn't thin, kind of middle of the road as far as the thickness, but this one is real deal thickness. And I mean, I know as naturals, when people be like, a little bit goes a long way, you're like, I'll tell you if a little bit goes a long way. You don't tell me, I tell you. But I really didn't have to use a ton like I normally do. Like I still went in there like and scooped. There was a scoop action that definitely happened. But it wasn't like where, you know how you kind of like, you'll buy one of these containers, then you put up the product in your hair, and then you're like, oh, this product was great, and you're like, I used half of it and it was $20. Like, what? That's $10 just literally down the drain because I rinsed it out. But no, I was able to, I feel like I'll be able to get about maybe a good 7 or 8 uses out of this. And I use quite a bit of product normally, but I could just feel that my hair was saturated and I didn't need to continue kind of applying product. But like I said, it was just, oh my gosh, it was a dream. The slip, I was able to detangle my hair so easily. Like I was so blown away by the slip. And then once I actually rinsed it out, like, you know how sometimes when you rinse a product out, like it feels good while it's in your hair, but then once you rinse it out, you kind of, there goes all the smooth and softness and, you know, all of that. Once I rinsed it out, my hair still felt soft. So I just oh my gosh, I just love the results. I was so pleased, like I mentioned before, because the last couple of products I tried have just been kind of meh for me. So I was so excited that this worked, because Carol's daughter was letting me down. And I know a lot of people have mentioned in my comments they've changed ownership, I believe. They were bought out by L'Oreal was what I saw. I didn't research it yet, which I actually really want to. But so sometimes I know things tend to change when you know, companies are bought out. That's not always the case. So I know a lot of people are saying that might be why the results that you're used to getting with their products, you're not seeing, you know, from their newer products, because, you know, their parent company is this like huge conglomerate brand that, you know, is like all encompassing of all these other brands. But yeah, so I mean, like I said, I was so blown away by this product. I definitely would recommend you go out and try it. I absolutely loved it. I will definitely be repurchasing it. And I didn't even tell y'all what it claims to do. I just went straight in for like, I love it. Nah. So let me read to you what it claims to do, and then like normal, I'll tell you if it lived up to what it's claiming. So it says it's for overworked and overwashed hair. It replaces moisture. That does not say replace, it says replenishes. It replenishes moisture, adds touchable softness, and revitalizes hair. And I honestly believe it did all three. Now, the kind of marketing strategy behind this, I noticed when I was reading it, was for people, they kept mentioning like if you have a very active lifestyle. So I'm assuming this is for people who are on the go. Maybe you work out all the time and you have to wash your hair a lot and it's dried out. You know, this is the mask for you. And I don't wash my hair more than once a week. If I am washing it more than once a week, like I won't be using shampoo. So when I say washing my hair, I actually mean shampoo. But sometimes like in the summer, if I'm sweating a lot or if I am working out a lot, I will do like a co-wash in between my once a week wash. So yeah, I believe it kind of lives up to everything that it claims to do. I am so pleased with this product. I definitely want to hear you all's thoughts on it if you've tried it. I know sometimes, you know, what works for me may not necessarily work for you, and sometimes you guys tell me like, oh my god, you gotta try this, and I try it and I'm like, it's a no for me. But yeah, I'm excited to hear you all's feedback on what you thought of it. And yeah, I think that's it. I think I touched on all the major points. Slip, moisture. Did I mention it was moisturizing? I feel like I did, but if I didn't, it did leave my hair extremely soft and moisturized, and it wasn't too weighed down. But yeah, I think I touched on everything. Slip, moisture, smell. That's extremely important. I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, so I think that's it. I hope this review of the product was informational as usual, and check out my last upload, check out some random video, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Mwah.